Hi, Byron LaBare with My Good Content. Doing something a little bit different tonight, and I'm jumping into the final day, day 10 of the Olympic trials, which have been just amazing. So much talent out there for the United States in such amazing races. So it leads me to tonight, which is one of my favorite distances to watch and run, the 1500 meters. And I feel that the women's 1500 meters field tonight is the most depth and best field I've ever seen in a big race in my 40 plus years of watching track and field and participating. We have some amazing women running tonight, 4 of which the final 10 women have already been to the Olympics in 2020 in either the 5K or the 1500. And we look at Elle St. Pierre. She's coming off a 14:40 last week in the Olympic trials. That's a trials record. So she's already punched her ticket to the Olympics in Paris next month. And she has the experience of running in the Olympics in 2020 in the 1500 as well. So not only is she coming in to tonight's event with experience, because she's already punched her ticket to Paris for the 5K. Right on her heels in the 5K and punching a ticket for the Olympics in Paris is Elise cranny. Elise is looking extremely strong, smooth. And I put her as one of the favorites tonight as well. She was second, like I said, behind Elle St. Pierre last week. So she's punched her ticket. And she also was an Olympian in the 5K in 2020. Nikki Hilts, in my opinion, the fastest legs in the field. If you're coming off that turn in the last 125, 150 meters, and she's next to you, watch out, because those legs can turn. She's also the silver medalist at the Indoor World Championships in the 1500 this year, where she did show that kick and that speed. Heather MacLean, coming in with experience, an Olympian in 2020 in the 1500, also running extremely strong and looked great in the second round with a time of 4:02. And by the way, all 10 women tonight in the field on Friday in round 2 ran between 4:01 and 4:03. So just imagine what we're going to be watching tonight. This is going to be epic. Then it leads us to Corey McGee. Corey McGee, an Olympian in 2020 in the 1500, and she's looking extremely strong. She ran a 4:02 as well on Friday in the second round. Sinclaire Johnson, 2022 U.S. champ in the 1500. Then she battled an injury, but she's looking stronger than I've seen her in quite some time. And I think going back to the 2022, how well she looked, and she ran a 4:01 in round 2 on Friday. She had the second fastest time on Friday out of the 3 rounds. Out of the 2 rounds, behind Nikki Hilts. So Sinclaire Johnson, she's one of those ones that could be in there at the end as well. Then we look at Emily Mackay. Emily is my favorite to win the race. And maybe I'm a little biased because we both went to Connecticut High School and ran track there. And then Binghamton University ran track there. You know, she had an amazing career in high school and college. And now she is running for New Balance. And watching her at the World Championships this year, when she made that move with 400 meters left and held on to finish for a bronze medal, I think if she can time that kick a little bit differently and a little bit more of a smooth transition, I think she can hold on to win the race tonight. So Emily's my favorite, also with that 800 speed that she just ran a 157.8. So hopefully with that taper and coming in tonight and watching her in the last 2 rounds, she's looked amazing and she's out there having fun. So all the women in the field tonight, this is going to be hot. This is going to be amazing. I can't wait to watch. So I'm going to turn it over to these guys because it's coming on in a minute here, and I'll be interjecting throughout the race, but can't wait to watch it. So let's see what happens. Here we are, My Good Content. And as I just went through the top women here in the field, and we're getting ready to start here. So let's throw it to these guys.
Women's 1500 made final. Here we go. This is the deepest American field ever assembled. In this race, we have 4 Olympians. We have the entire 2021 Tokyo Olympic team. We have the last 3 national champions in this event, and we have 7 sub-4-minute performers. This is unbelievable in the United States.
All right, so right off the bat, we do have Elle St. Pierre taking it right out to the front.
Elise, Cranny, Corey McGee, and Heather MacLean. But also keep an eye out for
I'm looking at this, and they're taking it out hard. Emily Mackay, who is my choice to win the race. I think she is in great position right now, like she's done the last 2 rounds of the trials, staying comfortable in the outside of lane 1, right inside lane 2, staying out of trouble. She's looking fantastic right now. Nikki Hilts right there, that leg speed at the end, watch out for her. Elise Cranny right there in fifth place right with Emily Mackay. She just finished second in the 5K last week, and she punched her ticket to the Olympic trials. Sinclaire Johnson in second right there, 2022 national champion for the U.S. She's looking fantastic and just came off a 4:01 in the trials on Friday. So let's see what's going to happen here. We got 3 laps to go.
Sitting third, hit number 7 there. Off to a good start, has a little bit of track space as well. Emily Mackay is shoulder to shoulder with Elise Cranny there, number 11, tucked in behind Nikki Hilts. And then Corey McGee, one of the 4 Olympians in this one.
It is quite stretched out. They're moving along. People starting to make some moves here. We're coming up on 2 laps to go.
Because they train together so much, it gives them comfort. They know they're in a good space in the race when they can see each other. So Mackay will be keying off her training partner leading this pack at the moment.
Absolutely. She knows what it's like day in, day out to train with someone. We see her on the outside of lane 1 there in 4th position. She's never done 3 rounds at a championship before. She's so green to all of this. She's only ever run 2 rounds, but she knows she's strong. She knows she is training with the best distance runner in the United States right now, and that gives her a lot of confidence.
Only 3 women do not have the Olympic standard of 4:02.50, by the way. That's Schlachten.
Okay, I always thought this 400 right here is a big, you're coming up on 600 meters left. I always thought this next 400 is a big part to get yourself in a good position for that final 200.
With an exclamation mark.
Well, that lap they slowed down.
The field is stretched out nicely.
Everyone is gathering for this final lap. Everyone thinks they have the best kick, but in this situation,
Coming up on 500 left. Elle St out front, looking great. MacLean coming up on the side. Nikki Hilts on her shoulder, and Mackay right in front of her. And here's the bell lap.
she's really been driving this from the front, but hasn't separated from anyone. And everyone's there. And her training partner, Heather MacLean, who's been injured a lot this year.
All right, come on, Emily. Get off the rail, get out there. And now the race begins. Coming down this back stretch. Come on, Emily. Here comes Emily. This is the spot I knew she could go. Come on, Emily. You got Nikki Hilts with those legs right there. I think it's going to come down to Nikki and Emily. Come on, Emily. Keep it going. Elle St. Pierre's hanging off on the inside, keeping him on the outside. It's down to these 3. And here comes Emily Mackay and Nikki Hilts and Elle St. Pierre. All 3, shoulder to shoulder. Come on, Emily. And there's our 1, 2, 3 for the Olympics. Nikki Hilts, as I said, that kick is incredible at the end. And I am just so elated right now for Emily Mackay. Congratulations to these ladies. This is just phenomenal. We have Nikki Hilts in first place, Emily Mackay in second, and Elle St. Pierre. Congratulations to the 3 of you on going to the Olympics in Paris next month.